Okay, hello from Japan. I've been here 8 days now. It's been a really amazing trip thanks to the Japanese National Tourism Organisation of Australia and Tohoku Tourism. I've been on a travel agent trip through northern Japan. We arrived here last Monday morning and then caught the new Hayabusa Shinkansen up to the very north of Honshu, Japan's South Island. That end of the country, we visited the Hemi ski resort, a lovely big business meeting and banquet dinner, and did some bit of skiing as well.
Nice! Nice!
Once we left Api, we headed south down to Sendai, did some sightseeing around the city, visited some really lovely temple along the way, and that night we had another big banquet dinner and a bit of a karaoke party. From Sendai, headed a bit further south down to Yamagata Prefecture and visited Zao Onsen. Zao's a lovely little resort town, high up in the mountains, famous for its ice monsters, which was an absolutely incredible thing to see. Zao's also got lots of old traditional natural hot springs, so we soaked up the natural hot spring water there and enjoyed the onsens, which were just beautiful, and saw nice hotels and lovely old traditional Japanese ryokan accommodation there as well, which was just amazing. Once we left there, we headed down south to another ski resort area called Altsbunde. Pretty cool little resort, more set up for snowboarders than skiing, but still quite lovely. Nice big hotel there, really good mountain facilities. After we left Alps, visited some more sightseeing areas in the southern part of Japan there and Fukushima Prefecture. Got a lot of snow, but still had a nice little walk around, little historical villages and things like that. From there we got the Shinkansen back to Tokyo. Left my travel agent group there, so it was a lovely week with those guys. Once in Tokyo, I met up with passengers for this year's Snowbus Japan tour and escorted those guys up here to Hakuba, where I am now. So those guys are all settled in, gonna have a great time. I head back to Brisbane today, but it's been a great time here in Japan. People here are super lovely, really know how to look after someone. Hospitality is something that they do better than anyone else. Japan is definitely a very safe place to travel to. I've had a great time. barely scratched the surface of really what Japan's got to offer, but learned a lot about the culture and saw some amazing sights, so I will definitely be back again next year.